After days of practice, a young huntress broke the rock and took the tooth from inside the boulder. She showed it to Spirit Dream Warrior. He praised her and told her, she ran those first right like a pro, and if she still seek power, the tooth must bite. So she cuts her hand off without hesitation. He took her to Witch Wizard. First she refused to take on Huntress, but eventually accepts her. Huntress put her hand near the bush. When the roots of it covered her hand, Huntress's hand grew back. With her hand she was able to access new powers. Fiona, Cake, Marshall and Gary tries to steal back Gary's blender, spatula and sprinkles. In between taking the crockery, a man who was guarding the place for Queenie came to stop them. He turns out to be Siphon. Fiona asked why he was helping Queenie while they set him free. He replied as he wanted the money, and chased them away from the property. As Huntress slowly approached the tree, the Witch Wizard stood in front of her in the form of a monstrous bear. When Witch Wizard get to know that Huntress was there for the bush, she became angry, and when Huntress reveals that Finn was her friend, she turned into a tiger ready to take down Huntress. Huntress defeated the Witch Wizard and walked towards, but she warns her that it's forbidden and something catastrophic could happen. She asked like what could happen, and she doesn't had a proper answer, and collected some drops of sap from it. As she sighed in relief, the fluid started flowing more and the ground cracks up. A giant deer appeared and its head was bleeding. Huntress lost her powers as well as Wizard Witch. All the green witches started accusing her for destroying the source and attacked her. A knife with a bomb somehow struck her hand and she falls into the mysterious portal. The time as she notices the knife, it blasts, leaving her whole body torn apart. Fiona and others, so disappointed in themselves, sitting in a bar discussing how they ended up failing their new place. Marshall, who was really sad, were tensed because he didn't have a place to go back, but Gary told him he could stay at his place. Cake was so happy by them. Fiona, who was so engaged in the TV show, told them that they should come back bigger and crazier than ever. Then she walked away. Meanwhile, Simon asked his students to look at the old books to find something about the heart of the forest. He also calls Princess Bubblegum and asked the same thing. Pep, who got a magic book, tries some magic on Finn. Simon stopped him and asked them to give him some space. Princess Bubblegum told him she had sent help. Banana guards with ambulance crashes into the classroom. Caro, who was protecting the land, got stunned by Fiona's tanker. She told him that they are there to take their things back. Caro laughs at her and ran back to the van. She commanded Pep Tank to aim him, but Marshall stops him. Gary points the sign out which says, "For sales." She made up her mind to buy the property and Gary agrees on her. Huntress woke up from hearing Finn's words. She asked if he's gonna forget about her, which he repeatedly answered no. She woke up instantly and witnessed her broken body parts, which was turned into some kind of rock and vanishes the parts from that place but appeared on another, leaving her soul alone. Fiona calls Simon and asked him if he bought any properties. She was waiting for a proper answer, but he was dealing with the banana guards. Thunder, who was holding on a branch, tightly watching the disappearance of the particles and the noise coming from it. She moved towards it and said a hello, but a scream came out and shocks her. After all these, she wishes to go back to Ooh. The unknown voice asked her if she wanted to leave. She answered yes, and it asked her to choose which direction she wanted to grow. She looked around and heard Simon's voice. She chose the path and appeared on Fiona's place, who was still in call with Simon. Huntress. Now a seed tries to move, but she couldn't. Then she grew a small sprout and saw a small pot with some soil near her. She falls down to the pot and closes her eyes.